Okay, continue with for international operation strategy. Okay, in these strategies we have four types of strategies. So the first one is international, the international strategies whereby it doing import and exports or licensing, license of product. Okay, examples here is on US Steel and Harley Davidson. So why we call it international strategies? Because we export directly one by one. Macam the finished goods. Macam Harley Davidson kita akan export, US akan export Harley Davidson tu a complete product lah. So maknanya prosesan the production is being done in US, and then dia akan import saja. Import, dia akan export lah. Kita import dia akan export ke Malaysia and other country. So most of the process tu is the same process as ataupun the mainland ataupun the main countries yang akan buat lah. Okay, and international strategy, they have very low local responsiveness consideration. So they are not considering the local part of consideration. Macam nak masuk Malaysia, dia masuk je sebiji macam tu. Because rakyat Malaysia tak ada pun nak yang Harley Davidson yang tayar kecil ke apa ke. They are not based on the local preference. So they do not consider much on the local preference or considerations. And also they have low cost consideration. Low cost consideration, they are Harley Davidson ni, they are not considering cost. Maknanya kalau dia jual dengan harga yang mahal, but still they have demands at that country. Okay, to on international strategy. And second strategy, we have global strategies, whereby normally it has a standardized product and economies of scale. Economies of scale is where you are able to produce in a large amount, but then with the small quantity. Sorry, you can produce in a large amount of product with the low cost, dengan cost yang sikit lah, yang kurang, tapi produk tu boleh produce banyak. Okay, they also have cross-cultural learning. Cross-cultural learning, they are considering the local parts, local considerations in the certain countries. Okay, example here we have Texas Instrument, Caterpillar. Caterpillar ni jenis-jenis ni adalah yang buat excavator, yang buat jentolak. Okay, so at what stage they have here we have they have a local consideration. They are not considering too much on a local consideration, but then they have cost consideration is very high. Nak masuk certain country tu dia kira cost. They are very detail, ataupun they are very they take considerations of the cost reduction tu, how to go for a low cost. Kalau nak masuk Malaysia, orang Malaysia nak tapi dengan harga yang murah. Contohlah, that is a global strategy. Okay, the third strategy is multi-domestic strategy, where normally they use existing domestic model globally and franchise and joint ventures, types of subsidiaries. Subsidiaries ni anak syarikat lah, ataupun we call it bukan partners, it is anak syarikat for subsidiaries. Dia subcontract ataupun they do have branches lah. Okay, and example we have Heinz yang buat sauce tu, all type of sauce. And McDonald's, so you go for other countries, there is McDonald's there with a particular menus. Kalau dekat Malaysia we have local considerations dia is on we have bubur ayam McD. Then kita ada rendang, nasi rendang, and we have nasi lemak because of high considerations of local people. Okay, let's see where these strategies take place. Okay. Other than that, we have the Body Shop and Hard Rock Cafe. Kalau Hard Rock Cafe tu, if you go there, you can see the local dishes there. Alright, so here we have local consideration is very high. So McDonald at one time dia tak ada halal kan, so they are fighting for that, and so dah ada halal. And at one time dia juga ada apa lagi ikut kita punya taste lah. So they are very considering on this local punya taste ataupun preference. Nak masuk India, so they cannot prepare burger based on beef because of religious factors. Orang India dia tak akan makan beef kan, because they believe that is dia punya holy Tuhan dia. Okay, so this kind of company, they are considering too much on local responsiveness, local considerations. But then in terms of cost, they are low cost considerations because of people will buy this product even at what price. Okay, and the last strategy is transnational strategy, where they move material, people, ideas across national boundaries, and they also considering economies of scales, whereby they want to produce more with the low cost, and also they have cross cultural learning. So they learn about the local parts of certain countries. Okay, example, we do have Coca-Cola in Malaysia, Nestle in Malaysia, and other countries. Dekat Malaysia, Nestle dia ada ladang, dia collaborate with the peladang lah untuk chili, and they also have cocoa punya ladang juga untuk produce dia punya malt dia tu, base cocoa punya base macam Milo and any other product. That's why dia ada kilang that move material, people, the ideas across the countries. Dia ada kilang di Malaysia. Okay, so they have high considerations, high local responsiveness consideration. They are very particular on local preference, and also they have high cost reduction. Sebab tu dia mai buat kilang dekat kita punya country. Okay, so this ni ranking yang lama dah, so you can see our country. Where is our country? Yang ni punya data is it's not the latest one. Okay, that's it. That's all for chapter 2. Hope you get the idea what is the strategies, how most of the companies compete using all these strategies. With that, thank you. Bye.